another story from the Panchatantra series. And today's story is the Indigo Jackal. Indigo? Yes, indigo is a color, dark blue. But how can a jackal be indigo? Let's find out. Once upon a time, long ago, long ago, when animals could also speak, in the forest of Champakwan, there lived a jackal. The jackal was brown in color with a bushy tail. But he was very smart, clever and intelligent jackal. He lived happily in the forest of Champakwan with other wild animals. One evening, hunger-driven, the jackal set out in search of food. The jackal walked and he walked and he walked and he reached the edge of the forest. The jackal walked and he walked and he walked. He reached to the nearby village. The jackal walked and he walked and he walked into the village. Entire village was fast asleep. All the men, all the women, and all the children were fast asleep. The jackal knew the village is a dangerous place for him. So he walked carefully and he walked quietly. The jackal snooped here and snooped there. The jackal sniffed here. The jackal sniffed there. And finally, he could smell something nice and delicious in the garbage bin. He has found some food. The jackal was busy digging on the food when he heard ferocious barking. The jackal turned around to see a pack of dogs charging at him. Whoa, 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 whoa. The jackal ran for his life. The jackal ran and he ran and he ran. The village dogs chased and they chased and they chased. The jackal ran and he ran and he ran. The village dogs chased and they chased and they chased. The jackal ran in and out of the village lanes. The jackal ran across the field. The jackal jumped over the fence and chapak! He landed in a big tub filled with some foul-smelling liquid in front of the hut. The jackal stayed in the tub for some time to hide from the dogs. But because of the foul smell, he couldn't stay there for long. Finally, he jumped out of the tub. The village dogs were waiting for him. But to his surprise, the village dogs did not recognize him. In fact, they panicked with fear and ran away. The jackal, very thirsty after all that running, walked towards the forest pond to quench his thirst. As he walked towards the forest animals looked at him as if they were looking at some bizarre animal. He even heard some hushed questions as, "Who is this beast?" Soon the jackal reached the forest pond, he bent down to drink water, but jumped in fear. A strange blue animal looked back at him. But he soon realized that it was his reflection only. So the clever jackal got an idea. He went right in the center of the forest and called for all the animals and then made an announcement. The jackal announced that Brahma, the creator of universe, has crafted me as your king. He has sent me down to rule over this kingdom. Don't fear, don't panic. Live happily in peace and harmony in my kingdom. All the animals believed him. They humbly bowed down and said, "Your wish is our command." All the animals were given some job and they attended their Indigo king. The lion and the tigers were given the job to hunt fresh meat and serve the Indigo Jackal. The monkey was given the job to search for fresh, juicy fruits and serve their king. The jackal lived a very happy and amazing life until one full moon night, when the moon was shining to its glory. The jackal's ear pricked up to some familiar sound from far away. Ow! Ow! First, the sound was soft, but it grew louder and louder. The jackals were howling in praise of the moon. Ow! Ow! Instinctively, he too craned his neck high up in the air and let out a loud ow! Ow! The other animals were shocked to hear their heavenly king howl like a common jackal. They soon realized that they had been fooled. The angry animals fell on him and punished him. So children, the moral of the story is, appearance will not change your character. So build your character, not the appearance. That's the end of today's video. I hope you liked this story. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel. See you next time. Bye-bye.